Microsoft Windows 8.1, the predecessor of Windows 8. Born on August 13th in the year 2013. It was a pretty interesting world for technology at that time. That's when Windows was transforming more and more into what you see on devices in the present day. Some may say Windows 8.1 was just another operating system that Microsoft messed up on, just like Windows Vista. Windows 8.1 was designed for one main use: tablet PCs and touchscreen devices. They wanted to make Windows 8.1 more of an Android type of operating system. It succeeded for a little while, then users started to complain about issues with stability and just general ease of accessibility. A lot of users complain about when you click the start menu and it opens up a whole nother start window that users said that it takes up the entire desktop, etc. So no matter what happened or what did not happen with the creation of Windows 8.1, it helped all of us get the job finished. It helped us make money, it helped entertain us, and it is now becoming content for us YouTube creators, and it's still a piece of history and a legacy for all of us Windows 8.1 users. In our hearts, Windows 8.1 is never dead. It's alive and always will be. At least, for me it will. Now, from start to shutdown, let's relive all the memories of Windows 8.1. Let's dive right down into it. The famous press any key to boot. How many times I've pressed the spacebar, any key. Here we are. The Windows 8.1 installation screen. This is what you did if you were first installing Windows 8.1 on a brand new system. The thought of a new, fresh, all new operating system. I miss Windows 8.1. It was fast. It was clean. Yeah, it was a weird operating system, but I loved it for tablets and stuff. It was actually really pretty cool for tablets and things. There were some aspects I didn't like. I'm sure all were aspects. Here we are. All my settings are good. I'm just gonna press next here, type in a couple other things, and that we'll be installing Windows 8.1. Here we go. We have made it to the installation screen. As you know, it shows the progress and everything, just like Windows 7's install and Windows 10 as well. Alright, as soon as it's done, I will see you guys on the other side. Alright, and here we are. We are at the classic Windows 8.1 setup screen. Alright, well. So I'm going to pick my color. I'll choose a more vibrant color, kind of around there. And PC name, I'll just call it, I'll call it Legacy. These are the Express settings. Now these are settings I like a lot better than Windows 10 settings, I'll be honest with you. We can go with use the Express settings for now. The username will be Legacy. Password, we won't do a password. Okay. I'll call it Legacy 8.1. I like this. I like this version of Windows so much better. At least the install part I love so much better than Windows 10. I mean, yeah, Windows 10 it's is what it is. The one thing I don't like about the Windows 8.1 is you have to have a product key in order to install. See, like I had to get a product key for this Windows 8 this install. So, and well, there we are. Wow. I don't really know what to say. I actually really don't. There it is. The classic setup screen, or the classic start screen. See, it truly was designed for a touchscreen device. It truly was. I guess what people had issues with is when the computer would start up, you'd have trouble finding the desktop, I'd imagine. Well, there it is right there. Click away. You can see here. So nice too. That's everything. All of our drives and everything. Oop. Not bad. Press on the. It's such a classic. It's a shame that it sadly has to be gone now. I think everyone's main problem was the start screen. But for me, everything's right here. Right where I need it. All my photos go right in my photo library. Yes, I have no photos in here. And look, it even told you here's the start. If your mouse, it's just it's right there. Look, maps. Is this on Windows 10? Look at this. It's probably gonna say that I have to be connected to the internet. Sadly, we cannot connect to the internet right now. And then all you had to do is, I think what people didn't like as well is you had to hover over here in the corner to kind of get back to your world, sort of. Which is not too much of a problem. Yeah, you kind of have to go over here. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Other than strange things, everything's here. This chair, guys, sorry. It's all here. This is Windows 8.1. Simple. You get the effects of Windows 7 still here. I never even knew this. Look, it's all original. That's it. The control panel is still there. You can still press the start. Your search menu was on the top over here in the corner. There's your control panel. You still had everything. You could go to here and, you know, change when your computer sleeps and whatnot. You had everything. Then you could, now this is just what was new, is for Windows 7 you had to go to control panel and change stuff. Now this is where it adds in the new part of everything. You can type in settings. Like Windows 10. Your PC settings. This would take you into here. Your lock screen, your everything, even your activate Windows and everything. Activate Windows. Windows is already activated, but I guess it needs to connect to the network to complete it. Your update and recovery, everything was, and you know what's interesting is that they give you the control panel icon right there and it takes you to that window still, but you still have this. I mean, you have your accounts. It's older, but yet everything is perfect. Not everything can be perfect. It's not, I mean, it's not all perfect. I mean, this is Windows 8.1 we're talking about here. That's it. If I had to give Windows 8.1 one thing is, you know, Microsoft tried to do something pretty cool. I know it didn't really end all that great, but no matter what, it's just like Windows 7. It's a legacy. It's a legacy of Microsoft. It's a legacy of our memories that were created during that time of 2013, 14. You know, it's a time where we remember certain family members that were still there during that point in time. We remember crazy good moments that happened during that time that we'll never be able to get back. And Windows 8.1, just like Windows 7, just like Windows XP, You know, just like those, we've had memories during those eras with these operating systems. During those times, we've had memories, and you know, sadly, we have to say goodbye to an older era and say hello to a newer, more interesting, I guess you could say, era. You know, Windows 8.1 is a legacy, and one thing I will say is never forget those amazing memories. Never forget Windows 8.1. Because Windows 8.1 and your most amazing memories with Windows 8.1, or your memories with just during that time period, will always live in your heart. Never forget. Windows 8.1 ends today. But no matter what, we keep going. We keep making memories. New memories. Well, I want to say, love for you guys to check out my Tech Simplified channel. We do all types of Tech Simplified, you know, content to where, so basically all types of software content, just to help you all, like Premiere Pro, Windows, OBS Studio, you name it. I do it all. And yeah. So we'd love for you guys to check out my Tech Simplified channel more. And well, thanks for joining me live, or if you watch this afterwards, I thank you so much. And so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And you're watching Tech Simplified. Take care now.